Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you've clicked on this video, it is because you've had the same problem that I have had. So I use the HX Stomp on my gig board, and when I got my hands on a HX Effects secondhand, it didn't come with a power supply. So I just assumed that the way I'm using my Strymon Zoomer to power the HX Stomp would also power the HX Effects, but it didn't. It doesn't have enough current. So today I'm going to show you which power supply works. It's this one, the Chox DC7. So the Strymon Zoomer puts out 500 milliamps, which when you use a doubler, which looks sort of similar to this one, a current doubler gives you 1 amp or 1000 milliamps to, but it's still not enough, because the HX Effects needs 1.1, even though it says 3 amps on the box, it actually only needs 1.1 amps, so, or 1100 milliamps. So the Chox DC7 puts out 660 milliamps, giving you a total of sort of 1300. So if you combine two together, so I had to buy this little thing, it cost $5. It is not a voltage doubler, it is a current doubler. There's a big difference. So if you use the voltage doubler, it'll take the two 9 volts and turn them into 18 volts, but we don't want that. We still want it 9 volts. This is a current doubler. So even though I'm using 2 outputs, it will stay at 9 volts, but it'll double the current from 660 milliamps to over 1300 milliamps. So you've got to plug 2 in, and then to make life even more fun, you might have noticed that your normal Boss cables or your, any of your Earthquaker cables, anything like that, the Strymon cables don't fit into this because the little pin is too fat inside the DC jack. So you need to get one that has a 2.5 mil. For the Chox, it's yellow. All you got to remember is grey for this one, yellow for this one. This also cost about $5 extra. Both of these cables don't come with the power supply. So you plug it in like this, and then all you do is plug it into your HX Stomp. I probably had my head in the way there of the HX Effects, and then turn the bad boy on, and it absolutely fires it up. It does a terrific job. Plus it also gives you five spare outputs to do whatever you want with. So I had my wireless on here. I also had the Earthquaker special cranker as well, which I'm a bit obsessed with at the moment. So it's a really good unit. So this was about $400 here in Australia. You can have 9 volts, 12 volts, 15 volts, or 18 volts, but as you go up through the voltages, the amount of milliamps it puts out does reduce. So there you go. And the other thing is that this doesn't have a wall wart. This actually has a kettle cable. We call them here in Australia. Some people call them IEC cables. Here in Australia we call them kettle cables because this is what you use to plug your kettle in. So anyway, there you go. Chox DC7. Get the grey cable to double the amount of milliamps. Then get your yellow cable, which gives you the ability to plug into the back of this bloody HX Effects. And then you still got 5 spare. So I hope you found this helpful. This is the only power unit I've found which will actually power the HX Effects. Nothing else I've got seems to work. And this is the only power supply at the moment that puts out 660 milliamps maximum per output. So I hope you found this helpful. And good luck building your HX Effects pedal board. Hope you have fun. See you, bye.